así es. En el nombre del Festival Chapín de Los Ángeles y mi amigo Antonio El Moreno, y claro que sí, ProBox TV, bienvenidos a esta conferencia de prensa. Martinez versus Aleem. Por ahora les presento a Mike Goldberg, también conocido como Goldie.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here tonight, and it will be an absolute honor to call our World Championship fight on Saturday night with my powerful partners, Chris Algieri and the Magic Man, Paulie Malignaggi. Saturday night, our main event for the WBC Interim Super Middleweight World Championship. First of all, let's hear it for 19-0-1, the man with 16 career finishes, third-ranked, Lester Martinez. His opponent is the chosen one, the reigning WBC Box champion, Immanuwel Aleem, 22 victories, 14 finishes. History can be made as Lester Martinez has the opportunity Saturday night to become the first boxing world champion from Guatemala, who will fight this man right here, Immanuwel Aleem. Trained by his father, Omar Aleem. Great to have everybody here. We look forward to hearing from everybody as we continue. I'd like to tell you that Saturday's broadcast will begin at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. It's available on all the major platforms, including ProBox TV's YouTube and YouTube Espanol channels, along with Roku, Amazon Prime, Fubo, Comcast, Sling, Plex, and Google TV.
Bueno, ahorita en lo que viene, este sábado, this Saturday, is historic. It starts with a young man, two young men in this case, that have a dream. Todo comienza con un sueño de niño. El boxeo cumple esos sueños. Y este sábado en la noche, aparte de ser histórico, es un sueño de uno de estos niños que hoy son gladiadores, campeones y que se vienen a entregar a llevarse el cinturón. El cinturón del CMB, WBC. Quiero dar las gracias también al presidente Mauricio Sulimán por el apoyo y por esta posibilidad de esta pelea del campeonato interino. At the style of ProBox TV, for those of you that are unfamiliar and for those of you that have seen it, it's always about giving the fans what they want to see. 50-50 fights, tough fights, developing the fighters from an early stage. If anybody tuned in last week, you guys saw possibly already this year candidate for Fight of the Year. Fight after fight, show after show, that's what the intent, to give the fans what they want to see. This is no different. This is a graduation level now, where this young man went through the process, blossomed, groomed, developed into where he's at today. And on my left, there's a dream here too. He knows what a win means for him on Saturday. It's his dream to become a world champion. It's his job to stop it from happening and become the first of Guatemala. Saturday night, you have a fight, you have a clash. They both want the belt. They both know the significance. They both want this win to go on to bigger and better things. Do not miss Saturday night. You're in for a treat.
Next, I want to bring up the man who will corner the chosen one, a man who knows Immanuwel Aleem very well. It is his father. Please welcome Omar Aleem.
Thank you. I'm Coach Omar Aleem, trainer, and this is my son, Immanuwel Aleem. We didn't travel all the way up here to get beat up and to be bullied. We've been doing this from 2005 through the amateurs. Work our way up, 2012 to become professional. We have contendership before. We fight tough opponent. We were told we couldn't win this, and we do. When we won, we didn't get the chance to fight Triple G. 2016, you can look it up. We stopped Kudratillo. Kudratillo was predicted to beat Immanuwel. And we stopped him in the 6th, dropped him in the 3rd, stopped him in the 6th. Go and look at it. The referee wouldn't stop the fight from the 1st round. We're not a pushover. We don't come here to play and somebody push us over like that. Okay? Okay, so Immanuwel, I would say he's a tough kid.
Immanuwel es un oponente muy feroz.
I trained him when he was young.
Yo lo entrené desde que era pequeño.
I put him in boxing because that's what he wanted.
Lo puse en boxeo porque eso es lo que él deseaba.
His brother is also professional.
Su hermano también es profesional.
Both of them started together.
Los dos empezaron juntos.
And they stood in the gym until today. They have a dream.
Ellos se quedaron en el gimnasio porque tenían un sueño.
World champion. They look up to Joe Frazier.
Campeones del mundo como Joe Frazier.
Mike Tyson. I taught them from Archie Moore, Joe Walcott, Rocky Marciano, because I studied those boxers. My father told me about these boxers. I'm 70 years old, so I'm no joke.
Mi padre y yo lo entrenamos como los grandes, como Rocky Marciano y otros.
When I stepped up to support my son, I know what I'm doing. And to get them here.
Cuando yo decidí apoyar a mi hijo, yo sabía que iba a ser difícil, pero que yo lo iba a llevar hasta allí.
Look at his skills. We had some bad management who came to me and said, I can do this and I can do that. I had his first fight.
Mira en nuestro pasado.
His first knockout, his first stoppage.
El manager antes no era tan bueno, pero como pueden ver, hasta fuimos noqueados.
And his second fight all the way up, he was with another manager.
La segunda pelea también fue difícil.
I took him back last year or the year before and got him all these wins up to here because I know what my son can do.
Seguimos entrenando porque yo sé lo que mi hijo puede lograr.
You want to underestimate him, it's up to you. We're going to show you the skill, the ability, determination. Okay?
Si ustedes no piensan que él puede, él lo va a hacer. Los va a
We don't come for you to push us around. Just like Crawford.
No vamos a dejar a que nadie
I
nos
respected
empuje
him
como
and
Crawford.
Carnelo. They wanted Carnelo to beat Crawford. What Crawford did. So we're going to do the same thing.
Mira lo que Crawford hizo con Canelo.
Why we can't do it? Why we can't create this upset like Crawford did?
¿Por qué mi hijo no puede hacer lo mismo como Crawford?
We can reverse it. Don't underestimate Immanuwel Aleem. He's not that pushover, and we're going to show you.
Con él no se mete y vamos a enseñarlo.
I'm not going to say much, but we didn't come here to play.
No voy a
Or somebody
decir
to
mucho.
slap us in the face. We didn't travel away from Virginia in the gym all these years, all these days, sweating, for somebody just come up. We're going to fight.
Vinimos desde Virginia para pelear, aunque nos traten mal, no importa.
We're going to fight. And you come, we're going to come. And we're going to let you know we're going to push over. And Mr. Martinez, respect Mr. Bonas. Okay? But we're going to show our skills.
Respeto a Lester,
Okay.
pero le vamos a enseñar.
I don't underestimate you, but we're going to be defensive and offensive.
Sé que
Thank you
eres-
very much for supporting.
Nuestra técnica va a ser buena. Muchas gracias a todo el mundo.
A trainer, a man who knows that his fighter is prepared, a man who is confident that his fighter can bring home a world championship. But more than anything, a big round of applause once again for Omar Aleem, because he is simply a very proud father. They call him the boss. His father just talked about some things like Terrence Crawford, of course, to Brian McIntyre and Bomac. And Bomac has that $1 million grin on his face once again. But let's bring up the man. And keep in mind, there's no challenger or champion here. Both men have an opportunity to take this belt, which is vacant right now. So there is no challenger, champion. There are two men who are set to put on a show Saturday night on ProBox TV. So let's hear now from the man himself, the boss, Immanuwel Aleem, who has not lost to elite competition in over 5 years. Please welcome Immanuwel Aleem.
Hola, Guatemala, and also hello, everybody. First and foremost, I want to thank God. I want to thank the Most High for bringing me to this position again in my career. This is one thing I've been looking for a long time. Since I walked in the gym with my brother at 12 years old, I had a passion and a focus to become a world champion. I've been a fighter inside, outside the ring, so fighting is natural to me. But, you know, this is a sport, and we got to, you got points, you got skills, you got things you got to learn. I've been doing that since I've been 12, so at this point, I'm closer to a world title. You know, this is a vacant title that's on the line against Lester Martinez. I love going against great competition. If you've seen my resume, that's what the sport is about. It's about fighting the best. And if Lester is one of the best, which he fought against in Billy, so I got to go against the best Saturday. We're going to have a great night, a great performance. Look forward to coming out with the victory. All due respect to your team. I love what they do, but, you know, it's a chosen one's time. And it's a no mas era for me, so I'm on a no mas tour. Next fight, Saturday.
Hola Guatemala, muy buenas noches. Hi Virginia. Pues nada, primero que nada agradecerle al Todopoderoso por estar todos presentes acá y porque... Déjame, güey. Y porque nos da la oportunidad de estar acá y porque también hace mucho venimos buscando una oportunidad tan grande como esta. Anteriormente la tuvimos, estuvimos muy cerca. ¿Vas a traducirlo? ¿No? Ok. Ok. Entonces, después de la última pelea que tuvimos, estuvimos muy cerca, pero seguimos trabajando con disciplina, con dedicación, porque sabíamos que este momento una vez más se nos iba a dar. No sabíamos cuándo, no sabíamos dónde ni cómo, pero en el momento en que íbamos a tener esa oportunidad, íbamos a brillar y vamos a brillar. Así que este 21 de marzo les aseguro que Guatemala, que Lester Martinez va a ser historia porque Guatemala va a tener al primer campeón mundial. También quiero agradecer al Festival Chapín por esta oportunidad, por darnos la oportunidad de venir acá. Y por qué no, si son chapines de mi tierra, de mi sangre, de muchos de nuestra tierra. Así que muchas gracias por su apoyo, por la oportunidad, gracias por las invitaciones a ese magno evento donde asisten muchas personas, en especial chapines, y que este 21 de marzo, ya en un par de días, vamos a hacer historia. Y quiero terminar con algo que si vamos a hacer algo para bien de los demás o para bien de nosotros, vamos a hacerlo con fe. Que tu fe sea más grande que tus míos. Arriba Guati, lo vamos a lograr. También quiero decir, como todos los boxeadores, I respect Aleem, I respect Aleem fathers, but él no va a poder hacer lo que hizo Crawford por una simple y sencilla razón. Porque él no es Crawford y yo soy Lester Martinez. Arriba Guate.
Going against an undefeated guy like Lester Martinez is something I always, you know, pride myself in the sport of going against great fighters. So nothing's different other than me coming out victorious on Saturday.
Well, while you're already up there, so might as well stay up there. I'll ask my question to you as well, Immanuwel. We've spoken quite a bit over the last couple of weeks as we've gotten to, promote this fight. And, it's a question that you've answered before, but these people might not necessarily have heard. You're used to fighting on the road. That's nothing new to you. But as Bomac said earlier, this is like fighting in your opponent's backyard. What is that? I see you smile already. What does that mean to you? And that's why I want you to express to these people the thrill of that challenge and what this win on a platform like ProBox TV will do for your career.
Well, those are where champions are made, in people's backyard. You have to go get the title. So since it's vacant, he's not champion, and it's open for grabs. So really, I've been fighting in everybody's backyard most of my career. If you look at all my opponents, it was in their backyard when I beat them. So if this is the same scenario, it will be the same on Saturday.
Lester, you fought here last year. Tell us about the difference in the promotion, the energy in the air for this fight, and how things have changed since the fight against Mbili.
Good Spanish, ¿no?
Más o menos.
Pero a diferencia de la última vez que peleamos acá, bueno, de la primera vez que peleamos acá en San Bernardino, creo que la expectativa y la afición ha crecido mucho, ha crecido bastante. Las ganas, el apoyo se hace notar, el cariño se hace notar, se hizo notar. Y me siento muy contento de pelear en Estados Unidos, sabiendo que mucha gente de mi tierra, incluso mucha gente de otra tierra, de otro país, va a llegar a la pelea. Arriba México, arriba Guatemala. Muchas gracias. Van a llegar a la pelea a apoyarnos, a apoyarme, y eso me hace sentir bastante contento, pero de alguna manera un poco de presión, porque las expectativas que ellos esperan de mí creo que son más grandes de las que yo espero. Y por supuesto que nosotros estamos listos para representarlos dignamente y cumplir más allá de esas expectativas. Y muy contento por la gran oportunidad, por la afición y por el cariño de toda la gente. Bueno, fuera dejando atrás la presión, al contrario, me siento motivado. Bueno, presión siempre va a haber, motivación, felicidad, nerviosismo. Pero en esta ocasión me siento, más allá de todo eso, me siento muy motivado y muy contento por ver el respaldo de demasiada gente a comparación de cómo estábamos hace un par de años. Y por qué no, si estoy entrenando en el mejor equipo del mundo, que es el Team BNB, entonces me siento muy contento de estar acá. Se siente bastante genial. Desde que nos anunciaron la pelea por el título, desde que nos anunciaron como peleadores oficiales del título interino mundial del CMB, y desde que nos dieron esa oportunidad, desde que el presidente autorizó esa oportunidad, le agradezco mucho por la oportunidad, pero se siente bastante genial que lo que venimos pensando, el sueño, la meta que traíamos desde hace mucho tiempo, desde que empezamos en esto, y que alguna vez dijimos un día se nos va a dar, y de que ese día esté a punto de suceder este siguiente sábado, se siente bastante genial. Y también hay mucha nostalgia por todo lo que hemos venido trabajando, hemos venido construyendo, de dónde venimos también, de qué país venimos, de un país sumamente pequeño que en algún momento va a ser más grande de lo que ya va siendo, pero volvernos campeones el 21 de marzo de ese bendito título del CMB va a ser un gran sueño para Lester Martinez, y toda Guatemala lo va a disfrutar tanto como yo.
Many questions have gone the way of Lester Martinez, your opponent. Is this the whole theme of fighting in somebody else's backyard, hostile crowd, maybe being overlooked by many that don't know you well enough? Does this give you even a little more motivation, as if you needed more for Saturday night?
I mean, this is boxing. I grew up in the classic boxing, old school boxing. Growing up, I wasn't so much of the modern, new era. I grew up watching Joe Frazier and Ali, and a lot of these guys put their talents on the line against other fighters. There was racism at them times. It was real hardship. So I seen and witness what boxing did. Even with my brother, he went through it and through the amateurs, you know, he went through discrimination and stuff. So I understand how it all comes with it, but it doesn't do anything more than what you got to showcase in that ring on the fight night. So I look forward to showcasing my skills regardless of whatever else is happening outside of the ring, but inside the ring, I will be victorious.